Change color. It's full of a thick liquid acid. And you know what? I think we can actually use this. So, A, travel to the docks. Actually, before I do that, am I missing anything? Oh. Well, I realize now that I missed out on an achievement by manually closing out of the game. There's this achievement, which is the same name as the game. It's called the achievement's called OneShot, and you get it by bed saving. No manual close, just bed. I missed out. I unfortunately missed it because I manually closed out of the game at the end of episode 2. And remember at the beginning of the game when the computer told us with the system dialogue that we've only got one shot? Well, I'll tell you more about that later. All I'm saying is, yeah. I'm functional. Was it you who fixed the generator? Well, Lucas helped me, but yeah. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm robot number 310. Would you like me to take you somewhere? Are you okay? I cannot move. Well, you're still really rusty. That is true. Hold on, Lucas and I will find a way to help you. I believe we have. I'm guessing you want me to pour this acid onto the sponge. Good thing I have these gloves. Hope this works. We have a wet sponge. Hang in there. Alright, hold still. I have no other choice. There. How's that? I can move again. Thank you. I am able to fulfill my purpose again. Where would you like to go? Can you take me to the tower? Calculating. Closest destination to the tower is the Glen, port number... My built-in navigation circuits are fried. I'm gonna assume that's not good. It is not good at all. Once again, I cannot follow my programming. Is there anything I can do to help? In the event of an error, you should speak to the head engineer. She'll know what to do. Head engineer, huh? We should probably fast travel to the lookout point. Excuse me again, miss. I found a robot who can take me towards the tower, but it's having some trouble, so it told me to talk to you. Alright, what's the issue? It said something about its navigation circuits being fried? Just the navigation circuits? Apparently. Lucas and I fixed everything else, I think. I have something that may help. Rowboats have the ability to trace material from their source locations. If you let that rowboat borrow this, then its backup tracking system should activate. That's a very pretty necklace. What's it made of? Amber found from the Glen. What's the thing inside the amber? The black clover? That's a common plant in our world. It's also... I'm not sure I can bear to part with this. My programming says yes, but I still feel conflicted. Never mind. You need to finish your mission more than I need to keepsake. Here. Oh, thank you. A piece of glowing amber with a black clover inside. Before I go, is there anything I can do in return? Actually, do you know how to play chess? Yeah, well, sorta. I played with some older kids before. Then will you play a game with me? I don't know the rules very well, but I guess it's the least I could do. You're really good at this. Thank you. It was built into my code. So what's it like, being a robot and all? I've talked to other robots, and they say something about programming and code and stuff. Even you did just now. It's a little hard to understand sometimes. I know. Most of the robots here are not tamed. Tamed? Watch out. There goes my bishop. Taming is complicated. Oh, how complicated exactly? There goes my other bishop. I can't really explain what tamed robots are, but I'm one of them. All the other tamed robots have been moved to other regions. Exactly where, I don't know. Oh? There goes my little horse. Knight. Right. Oh, have you ever been to any other regions? I heard there's 2 more. In the past, yes. I still have the data, the coordinates, the memories. I don't know how much of that still holds true. The world may be a very different place now. Because the sun's gone? No. I said this already, didn't I? The sun probably won't save the world. The decaying started back before the sun went out. The sun's sudden death is the tipping point. Things went south really fast after that. Oh, then there's nothing I can do? Check. What? When did your queen get there? The only thing you can do is complete your pilgrimage. In a way, you're only supposed to be a second chance for the people. Just like how the Barons is only supposed to be a second chance for me. There's no guarantee that things will work out. But, checkmate. God dang it. Alright, guess I've kept you long enough. Thank you for listening. I hope you get home safely. Ah, thank you also. Alright, so even if Nico did ask for help, I probably wouldn't have been able to help there. I'm not that good at chess. Anyways, back to the docks. Can we save? I don't necessarily know if we can at the moment. Even then, saving will just close out the game, so who knows? You know what, actually, we're coming up on 30. Can I save? I'm not sleepy anymore. Okay, so saving is currently unavailable. Aside from the close button, but that's not how you're technically supposed to do that. That was only added in the Steam version because I guess there were probably some complaints about how freeware did it. Have you talked to the engineer yet? She lives with you in my entrance. I'll be giving you the coordinates, but... Oh! This is Amber from the Glen. I can remember now. Activating tracking system, setting course. Wait, the boat's over capacity. You'll need to leave behind some... Sorry. You'll need to leave behind some of your possessions. Oh, well, I don't think I'll be needing this crowbar anymore. Or this gas mask. And gloves. That is Don't just throw them over the side! That's littering! That is acceptable. Onwards we go. You know, those full screen illustrations are really, really pretty good. Here's your stop. The Glen. Thank you. There should be a village to the north, but that's all I can recall. Oh, that's good to know. Farewell. May our mission be a success. Are you leaving? Yes, I must return to my station. But you'll be all alone again. It's okay. I've not been tamed. Another untamed robot. Also, you should probably make note of how robots speak with brackets. We're here in the Glen. Someone running around. Try to catch her in the next, I'm catching fireflies for Mommy. That's you do. See, everything here is color-coded. There's a time where people used to live in these ruins, but due to flooding, most of us have moved to the less permanent settlements. Flooding? Aye, the land's gotten brittle. Glen used to be in one piece, you know? But now it's just a bunch of islands that get smaller and smaller. Ah. How unfortunate. It's a bed. Well, more like a mattress. Not one you can sleep in, though, unfortunately. Alright. Alula? Alula, where'd you go? Lucas, did you hear that? Alula! I think it's coming from southeast of here. Be all these glowing trees. Hey, you there. Have you seen a little girl? She's a little bit shorter than you and... Wait, that's the sun. Are you our savior? Yeah? Oh, my stars! Sorry for my rudeness. Huh? It's alright. Are you looking for someone? My little sister. She's been gone for 3 days now. We're looking all over her, but what does she look like? A little shorter than you, long blue hair, 2 blue feathers on top of her head. I'm sorry, I haven't seen anyone like that. Where's the last place you saw her? Back inside the ruins. She said she was headed towards the forest, so I'm waiting here now. I ran out of places to look. So yeah, we have a person to help. We have a person to help in the ruins. Bunch of these clovers. The doorway's full of vines. It's vined over. How unfortunate. The sun. You're the Messiah. Are you on your way to the tower? Mm-hmm. You can enter the refuge through this wall. You'll need to sign your name in the scroll first. Alright. You have a pen? No. I've lost mine. Perhaps you should look around the Glen for another. Drat. What we should do first, head on in here. Hello, person. Please do note that the ruins below are partially flooded. Oh, should we not be here? There's no immediate danger. Using this area as a dwelling is not recommended, however. Well, essentially, it's mostly flooded and there are areas where we can't access. But it's fine. That entrance is completely vined off. Head on over this way. And we've gone in a circle, I think. Maybe not. A computer. Hello again, Lucas. The desktop wallpaper just changed. It seems I need to help you again. Nico won't be able to progress otherwise. This time, the information you need is fallen to the most easily accessible place on your machine. Do you see it? Yeah. You'll know what to do. You'll know what to do with it then. Okay, so we're in desktop mode here because, as you can see, this little thing our wallpaper has changed to this little thing right here. That's a floor pattern. What we'll need to do is head on over. Keep going downstairs. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. So we're almost where we need to be. Just a bit further down. That's not where we need to be. Oh, but There is someone. Savior? I can't believe it. You're real. Miss? Are you alright? No. We should get you to the village. Maybe they could... It's okay. It's okay. It's too late for me. But the sun, I haven't seen it. I haven't felt it in so long. Savior, if it's not too much trouble, can you lend me the sun for a while? Will it make you better? No, it won't save me. I just want to experience the sun one more time before would it be too selfish of me to ask? We should probably give her the sun for now. Here. Or, I've almost forgotten. It's so warm. That's good, right? The vine should be gone now. I'm not afraid anymore. So, we've left the sun with the creature of the vines. We'll come back for it later, don't worry. However, this does make the game a little darker at the moment. It'll still be a bit bright. Because, yeah, those eyes. But, yeah. You'll still be able to see, it'll just be a little darker. Now. We should head on this way. The vines are seated. Do you know what happened? I found this plant person. She was barely holding on. I gave her the sun for now, but she said it was too late for her. I understand. I need to report this to the city. Go through here. And that is not where we need to be. We need to go back. And I need to look up a guide. Aha! Found it. Oh! What in the world is this thing in the doorway? It reminds me of what I saw a while ago at the cliffs. For some reason I'm afraid to touch it. That's a good thing. You don't want to touch that. So 1, 2, 3. Step on that to remove that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll have to remove that later. 1, 2, 3. Oops. A mistake was made, but you know what? We can just fix that. No problem. Except that was I went out the wrong way. Hang on. Okay. Move that. Alright. Get that back on. And then 1 square at the bottom. Puzzle solved. The squares have cleared. You saved me. Thank you. And as you can see, it just swapped my desktop back to what it was originally. And now I can turn game bar back on. 3, 2, 1, sync. And there we go. Thank you. I was trapped in here for so long. So are you Alula? You knew my name? Well, the Messiah really does know everything. Actually, I just met your brother earlier. Oh, right. Gosh, Calamus must be so worried. Can you bring me to him? So yeah, with the puzzle solved, it just reverts your background. Wait a minute. How'd you know that I was the, Messiah? I don't have the sun with me at the moment. Your eyes? Huh? They reminded me of the sun. Oh. That's why you're a Messiah, right? Well, a lot of people back in my home world have eyes like mine. Home world? Yeah. I'm actually from another world, you see. It's a place where the sun is in the sky and not in a tower. Do you like this world too? Yeah. Yay, Calamus keeps saying how this world's getting more dangerous by the minute, but that's okay. You're here now. You can make everything better. Yeah. I hope. So yeah, let's get Calamus back. So yeah, let's get Alula back over to Calamus, and I should move this cursor out of the way. Back up we go. Of course, later we're going to have to come back here and get the sun again. But, for now, let's just escort Alula back to where she needs to be. Let's head on over to Calamus. Or Calamus. However the heck you pronounce that. Calamus! Alula! You're okay. Thank goodness. I was trapped inside this room and it was really scary, but then the Messiah saved me. Trapped? In the ruins? Yeah, there was that weird stuff in the door. You know, the floating squares we see next to the ocean sometimes? The stuff he told me to stay away from? What? It's spread to the ruins now. This isn't good. Don't worry, I didn't touch it. I'm not hurt or anything. Still, if it gets any worse, we might have to find somewhere else to live. What is this square stuff exactly? Bad. Anything that touches them just sort of gets messed up. Whenever you hear people say the world's decaying, that's what they meant. Obviously, you should avoid them too. I will. Anyway, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my sister, Savior. Just call me Nico. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call me by name? Huh? Why would it be? I mean, I'm just a kid like you guys. Ah, then would you like to visit our house, Nico? Sure. Yay, let's go. Ah, shoot. Looks like we can't get past this block. Seriously? I'll be up ahead. I have literally never thought of that. You kind of get used to all the debris after living here for a while. Come on, our house isn't far from here. I like how I press the right key to move, and yet it just auto moves anyways. So, welcome to our home. I know it's not much, but feel free to make yourself comfortable. Ah, there it is. Here, we want you to have this. A feather. Glowing golden feather. Oh, a feather. The edges are glowing yellow. It's a sacred feather from the great prophet. Oh? Yeah. She's this old lady our dad used to know. Her feathers can glow in the dark and she can see into the future. What? Or something like that. She gave one of her feathers to Father before she died. Father wanted to pass this down as an heirloom, though. Although, it feels more fitting to you to have it. Are you sure? Totally sure. I think that's what Father would have wanted. Thank you. Received a glowing feather. There's a clover symbol on the cover of this book. Hey, just like... Oh, my book. Gosh, I still need to finish studying it. Oh? My friend gave it to me for Solstice Day. He's the one who wrote it, actually. He's also the one who taught me how to read. Oh. I have a few more of his books somewhere. Looks like spoiled food. Oh, no! I guess that's what happens if you leave your house for 3 days. Goals. They're cold now. Oh, by the way, what happened to the sun? I lent it to someone in the ruins. She said she wanted to feel the sun again before she... Oh, you must be talking about Mise. Is that her name? She's a powerful plant spirit. She used to protect the Glen, but once the sun died, her health rapidly deteriorated. As one would expect for a plant-based being. Once the sun goes... Gone. Oh, I'm glad you were able to find her in time. I think we might already be too late to save her. I know, but I'm glad she got to see the sun again. It's good to be home again, yeah. We gotta make sure to pick that back up before we leave. I mean, the game won't allow us to leave until we pick that back up. The back room's full of dust and cobwebs. And that prevents us from entering because... Why exactly? Hey! I saw you going to the courtyard, so I thought I'd tag along. Same. There's an entrance to an underground passage here. It's flooded, though. This is the courtyard. It's got water and stuff. Yeah, shift is run. Shift key is run. Flooded out. Looks like it used to lead somewhere. Yeah, the sacred grounds. It's been a while since we were out there. We don't have a way of getting there now, remember? There isn't a boat, none of us can swim. And what's the sacred grounds? It's where people are buried. It's a graveyard. Sometimes we go there to visit Mom. Well, her grave anyway. Oh. Wait, how do you get there? I thought you said there isn't a boat. Oh, our friend helps us. He has some sort of machine that allows him to fly. Sometimes he takes us along. But like I was about to say, we haven't seen him around for a while. When will he come back? We could go see Mom again. Come on, Alula. Let's go back to the courtyard now. Okay. This room's important for later. How later, I'm not necessarily allowed to say. Bell doesn't really do anything. It's a ball. That's fine. It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. Fish! Fish. Probably head on back and get the sun. Because it looks like we might be needing to head out soon. Yeah, we should probably get the sun and then head on over. Yeah, we should get the sun and then head on over to that place we were earlier, that trading place. Oh, she's still with. Okay. Not afraid anymore. Thank you. Okay, so for it looks like we're not supposed to get that back yet. Cool. So it's time to head a bit north to that trading outpost. Or are we supposed to sleep and come back? I don't know. All I know is we should probably be heading a bit north. That's not where we need to be. That's also not where we need to be. But we are reaching a stopping point. Is Nico tired, though? I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Sure. Night, Nico. And good night, viewers. That's going to do it for this episode of OneShot. Thanks for watching. Take care.